I am here with you at this time, in these grand times that you are approaching. And though it does not appear so to the physical eyes, and in some cases the ears as well, it is so. The changes that are coming are going to be fraculent. In the state of global humanity, there is much fear for survival and great attempts to resist the diminishment of our lives. The governments of every nation have become lethal forces for their citizens. People fear this intensifying development. As long as any of us is in alignment with this negative energy, we continue to experience it. But if we change our energetic alignment to gratitude and love, we are in a different energetic dimension, and fear is no longer part of our awareness. Instead, the more powerfully we are grateful for our awareness, we can turn our attention and alignment to what we love in every situation that we're involved in. It is for your higher guidance within you, for you to feel that higher guidance within you. As I relay this now to you, this message that you, this group, those of you within this group, as you have been acclimating to these energies for some time, we have been preparing you. Preparing this group for a grand mission moving forward from the time on when the vibration reaches the crescendo that it needs to. This group is about to be the ones of many across the planet that we will be appearing to. We will be showing ourselves. We are preparing you for this. As a group, and as individuals within this group, to those of you that are ready for this and that want this, we experience our energetic creations in every moment, and we also create our continuum of experiences by our current mental and emotional states. By enjoying, accepting, resisting, or identifying with any energetic patterns or scenarios, we draw our awareness into alignment with them. This is the quality that we are creating in the moment for our experience. Scientifically, everything consists of patterns of electromagnetic waves that we perceive as physical in our awareness. The empirical world that we are all aware of is a kind of hologram held in our consciousness by our telepathic alignment and is interpreted by our recognition as our reality. All of this exists within our own expanded consciousness. Consciousness is our essence, and it exists and constantly creates everything everywhere. Consciousness is our prime source of being, and it is universal. We are aware of as much of it as we allow ourselves. You have heard about disclosure for some time now. You have heard that it has been a soft disclosure for some time. But full disclosure is coming. But before that can be, there is to be those who are ready to receive our physical presence. I'm telling you this now in preparation, and know that as a mission that you all came here for, that many of you are to be the emissaries, just as I am to the earth. You are potentially to be the emissary to those of us coming down. Again, this is not for your egos. It is not to make you a something special, although it is a special mission. The times are coming where we will be able to show ourselves more and more. We, Pleiadians at first, then others to follow after. You have entered a grand time. It would only behoove you now to continue to find the light within you, to reach for that light, to reach for that truth within you. Your third eye that is opening up more and more, opening to the glimpses that are beyond the physical. That you would call the metaphysical glimpses into interdimensional realities. When we open our awareness to greater consciousness, focusing on feelings that arise by being clear and present, we can identify energetic patterns that are life-enhancing situations that feel wonderful. This is an energetic alignment with our intuition. When we are able to resonate consistently with gratitude, compassion, and joy, we can resolve and release our limiting beliefs about ourselves. We become aware of our eternal presence of awareness, always filled with the guidance of our heart consciousness in conjunction with infinite awareness. Before the creation of humanity, our presence of awareness always existed. And we will continue to be our presence of awareness beyond the time of humanity on this planet. We can interpret our experiences as humans in any way that we want. Everything can be a blessing or a curse, depending upon our perspective and beliefs. We experience the results of the qualities of our thoughts and emotions, regardless of anything that appears to be outside of us. We think there might be questions here, as from that message from Kara. It is a timely message that she brought here, one that has been followed up by the one known as Ashtar. Others that have been moving in this general direction for many different changes to come upon you. And coming from many different sources that are bringing this forward. Even your various intel sources are leading to many various changes to come upon this planet. As you move from the third dimensional illusionary experience to the higher vibrational frequencies of the fourth and fifth dimension. And that is all in process. It is part of your ascension process. And those of you that have been acclimating to these energies, preparing for this, will be the ones moving forward. You are the way showers, as you have heard many times. The idea of sending light, the idea of sending love to those that are of the darkness is to elucidate them, is to light them up, is to start their transformation to the light. That is the purpose of sending love, and sending light is to hope for a transformation, is it not? So we are not in agreement that the higher dimensions do not use this technique. But we do know that the fifth dimension is laden with wisdom, is laden with understanding. The fifth dimension is far beyond, it's exponentially beyond what is present in the third dimension. So we say that in the process of becoming a fifth dimensional being, the wisdom to know, the wisdom to understand is present in those beings. And whatever process occurs out of that wisdom is appropriate for that dimension. Namast. And we would add here from one of your books, the one that is called The Life and Teachings of the Masters of the Far East. And in one of those series of 5 books, there was spoken of where Yeshua was there with the people gathered. And they were having festivities, but bandits were coming up the hill to rob, to rape, to murder, whatever was their intention. And Yeshua moved out on a hilltop in front of them, and he sent light to those on horseback riding up. And as he sent the light to them, many were struck from their horses and immediately died on the spot. But others that accepted the light, accepted the love that he sent, rode forward and became a part of the festivities there in that town. That is just an example of what you are asking here.